What's up, people? Welcome back to Teller Made Kicks. The boys are back in town. What's up, people? Make sure y'all hit that thumbs up, like and share the video. Say something in the chat so we can see who's all rocking and rolling. Um, what's the word, people? Everybody good? Everybody still alive? All right, people. What's up? Episode 154. We are back. The weather's been kicking everybody's ass. No, why you on mute? We can't hear you.
Oh, I'm chilling. I'm back. Thank y'all.
What's the word, people? What's up, Marilyn? What's up, Janine? What's up, Tara? What's up, Diana? What's up, everybody in the chat? Make sure y'all say something in the chat so we can see who's all rocking and rolling. This is episode 154. If anybody has any questions, make sure y'all put them in the chat. Before we get into this episode, we have been going for a minute, and some news had broke out that I wanted to discuss because we do give people information. So there was a popular reseller from New York who was killed during a robbery. So we want to say shout out to Upscale Crack, who was killed during a robbery. I believe he was probably going to go meet somebody that sells some sneakers. So, no, do you have any advice on telling the people, because we do tell people certain sneakers to look out for and what they can make? Do you have any advice for the people when they're making these said transactions?
It's kind of crazy that you got to guard your life. When you try and make a little living, put $1 in your pocket. But just be cognizant and vigilant, and also take somebody with you. You know, what I mean? Somebody with you, even if you gotta take 1 or 2 or 3 people with you, just to be your lookout, your watch, your eyes. Because you do have things that cost money, and resale can fetch you a nice little piece. He plays in that world where he's getting the top of the top sneakers and making a nice little living off of it. So condolences to not only just him and his family, but also his friends and everybody who he helps support.
Facts, people. So be careful when you are out and about. Like Nell said, when you're meeting up with somebody, make sure you take somebody with you. Make sure you try to go to a public place where there's other people out and about and around, so that you're not in a secluded area where somebody could just kill you and go on about their business.
Yeah, yeah, like I mean, not to cut you off, see, but this remind me of like Facebook Marketplace. I know a lot of y'all might post things on Facebook Marketplace, or y'all might even buy stuff from people on there. You gotta be careful. You never know, who you dealing with beside. Just be careful, please.
That's a fact. That's a fact. That's a fact. So once again, RIP to Upscale Crack, man. All right, people, let's get into sneaker court and the nonsense that has been going on. I know it's hot outside, but that's no excuse to be outside wilding. And I seen some people posting on Sneaker Check with their feet out, but we gonna check and see if y'all is all right. We gonna check and see if y'all clear. Um, yeah, man. But let's get into sneaker court, people. Let's see what we got here, man. Let's see. All right. I'll start here. So this bull was actually on a motorcycle, and this is what he had on his feet. I call this revved up, man. This is what they doing out here on the motorcycle, man. What's the word?
Oh. Revved up, huh?
Revved up, man. He was revved up, man. He got on his champion socks. He was on a nice bike. I ain't gonna hold you. His bike was nice.
Sacrifice like for the outfit. This
Hey, what's up, Stephanie? We see you in the chat. Um, what we gonna call these shoes, man? They little water moccasins or something?
use the
What's
rev, use the revved ups. I like that. These is the rev runs right here. Like
that? These is the revved ups, people. Yeah, man. We gotta do better. That's all I'm gonna say. Is we gotta do better, people. We gotta do better. We gotta do better. I can't stop the nonsense, man. All right, let's see what else we got going on in sneaker core, people. Let's see where we want to go. All right. I'll go here, man. I don't have a name for these, but maybe I'll call them like Laverne and Shirley's. I don't know what's up.
these the Marshalls.
Yeah.
I think that at it. Shout outs to Laverne and Shirley. I like it. This is them. Um, Mary. Oh,
I don't know what's happening, people, but y'all got to do better. Um,
that world.
somebody in the chat or no, if you know, somebody let me know what model Adidas these are because I have no idea.
Yeah.
I'm completely lost and floored. But
These the ones you can get from like DSW or something. Like I don't even know. Like
not the DSW Adidas.
these 29.99 joints.
All right. Instead of all day I dream about sex, we'll call these all day I dream about sleeping alone because you sleeping alone with these shows.
Is that a female? That was a
It's a
female.
female. It's a female, man. She got on the little bell bottom pants. Yeah, man. She chilling. Marilyn says she used to be a DSW specialist. Shout out to you, Marilyn.
Shout out to you. We created this show for you.
Facts. Facts. Shout out to you, Marilyn, the DSW specialist. So if anybody needs any help, we're going to send y'all over to Marilyn and she'll help y'all out if y'all have any DSW questions. You know, make sure y'all get right. Make sure y'all get right for $50. She said they got the $50 specials over there.
All right.
Make sure y'all get right. All right, let's see. Let's see what's happening. Last but not least, I don't know. I don't have a name for these, so maybe y'all could think of something. But I mean, he thought he was doing his big one too. Man. What's up?
He was dressed for the day.
Yeah, he was doing his big one too. What's up?
That's a bad draw.
These is felines. Look like they got a strap at the top. I can't say they're the original classic felines with the strap at the top because why would you? No, I just can't. I mean, I just can't.
You can't even explain like this. We not can't even explain about your type of world. But this this is a situation that's like man down right here. Man down. Man down.
Hey, this is nasty work. He thought he was doing the big one too. He was power walking. Um, you know, be careful, people. So all I'm gonna say is be careful when you see somebody walking behind you with something like this on.
They
Um,
serial killers.
yeah, they serial killers. Make sure you check your peoples if they going outside like this because the strap is on. Like first of all, we don't even put straps on.
This I'm gonna say some shit. I know I'm gonna have some people in the comments hating, but this look like East New York type of vibe right here. Like
Oh man, shout out to New York.
like this look like it's this payments of like East New York type vibe right here. Lil.
Let's see if is Big Brooklyn in the house. Big Brooklyn is in the house. Tara and Janine is in the house.
Yeah, like this
Can
look
y'all
like
spin y'all barrels?
this look like some East New York type vibe right here.
East New York. What's East New York? What's the East New York barrel?
Brooklyn.
Oh,
proper a little bit with it, but it's Brooklyn.
I can't. Not East New York. East New Yorkers, yeah, sometimes y'all be wild.
Bad.
They still be out there in the lugs and shit like that. So y'all be wild like that. But that was sneaker court for today, people. Like I said, don't get caught slipping. We will put y'all on blast and get your act together, man. Just because it's hot, don't give you an excuse to be flagrant. All right, let's go to sneaker check and let's see if anybody was cute or clean today. Because everybody, just because it's hot, that's not an excuse to not be clean either.
Ain't some clean shit.
You should definitely be clean in this heat, man. What's up now? Where we going?
Uh, I seen somebody doing some big things, so let's go right to it. My computer acting stupid, but shout outs to another one of Brooklyn's finest. She posted a picture in there, amazing. She got on the it looked like the Dior slide sandals with a nice fresh manicure on her feet. Is that what is it? A manicure is hands and pedicure feet?
Manicure is hands, pedicure is feet.
Yeah, she got a nice little pedicure going on. I'm not mad at it. She
All right, let's see. Let's see what's happening, man. Make sure when y'all posting y'all feet on sneaker check that they are presentable.
very presentable.
That's all I'm gonna say. Make sure that they are presentable.
Look at it. I'm not mad at this right here. Look at it.
I ain't mad at it. I ain't gonna say nothing about your feet. But I do want to say that you did say it's too hot for sneakers, and I would like to say there's never a time where it's too hot for sneakers. I've never been like, yo, it's so hot, I'm not wearing a pair of sneakers. Like, what you gonna wear now if you don't wear no sneakers?
Back me out 2000s.
Back me out. The back me outs is wild, but people was outside with the back me outs. Don't get it fucked
Super
up.
super outside with them. But no, I like this right here. Shout outs to Janine.
Right.
Toes is fresh, slides is on point. It don't look like the back of her heels got 3 layers of dead skin on it. So shout outs to her.
All right. What kind of slides is those, Janine? They did look like you the little pretty penny on them joints.
It looked like a little Dior situation.
Let's see what's happening, Janine. Let us know what you got on, what kind of slides you got on here. I'm appreciative that the polish color is matching the slides because she said they did yours. She said they did yours.
Get a big CD on that joint.
In fact, shout out to you, Janine, doing your big one too. We're not mad at it. We're not mad at it. And ladies, like I was saying about the color matching, it's not going to be matching every day because you switch up colors or whatever. But it is appreciative if you got your feet out and they are matching whatever your slides, your sandals, whatever it may be. That's appreciative. Or just go with a neutral color if that's the case. But shout out to you, Janine. All right, now what's up? Who next?
Let's go to our problem child.
Oh,
She went out of her comfort zone a little bit, went to a bigger, and she talked about how she doesn't like bulky basketball looking shoes.
right.
Got a pair of twos on. And if you know anything about the twos, they are a bigger um body, big back basketball shoe. But she got them on. Not mad.
I see her doing her little Phillies color coordination. I'm a Yankee fan. Shout out to my New Yorkers. I'm a Yankee fan. I do want to say what is going on here, Maryland? You told us you don't like Jordans, and every time I turn around, we see you in Jordans.
And she got on a pair that's not
right. And you got Jordan 2s.
Twos. Like that's a real fan. Like
right. So shout out to you, Maryland.
They clean. Ladies, take notes. I know a lot of y'all say, oh, some sneakers are big and they look like male shoes and they look like big basketball shoes. Look how she rocking. This a lady right here. This a woman. And she killing it. She killing it right here. I like it.
Marilyn, if you still in the chat, I need to know.
And she wears size 13 in men's. So if she could pull a 13 in men's off and it still look that good. You know what I mean? All the rest of y'all that wear sixes, sevens, and eights and nines and all that.
Fact, facts. I need to know, Marilyn. How do these feel? Are they comfortable? Because I'm in the market for a pair of twos just to add to the collection, but I'm torn between getting low tops and high tops. So what you think now?
Get the high top. I got a couple pair of twos. They are very comfortable and they remind you of an old basketball shoe from the day when you put your foot in there and it snugged around your foot.
Right.
Right. These do just that. I'm not mad at the twos. The twos and they hold up real well. Hold up very well.
Okay.
And they comfortable.
Okay. Marilyn says she gonna fight you in the streets now.
So size, I'm sorry.
But she said they are comfortable, and yeah, I have heard that Jordan 2s are comfortable. So I'll be adding these to the collection soon.
Absolutely. That's a dope pair too, man. That's a real dope pair. The original joints. Crazy.
Facts. That might be the exact colorway that I do get. All right, let's do one more and sneaker check. So
Who else we got? Yeah, showing some love too.
let's see what's up.
I don't know, but I seen this shoe on here twice. I seen her post it and then she put it in the chat. So let's go to Marilyn's second shoe, right? And let's talk about this shoe because this shoe can actually be copped.
Okay.
And these are one of your favorite silhouettes. This is an Air Max 97.
9
95.
95. Yeah, 95.
Air Max 95. Which, you know, a lot of people have this particular Air Max and it's Holy Grail. But these can be copped. This is a real shoe. I've seen some people asking, was it a mock-up? Is it real? It is real. It came out, if I'm not mistaken.
Looks like a collab. Looks like a collab.
But it is a collab. So it's the Nike Air Max 95 Cortez Gutter Green. And you can find them right now on StockX, GOAT, Stadium Goods, Flight Club, and places like that. So that shoe is shoe. That's one of them shoes. That's one of the ones you might see a shoe that you like and be like, damn, that colorway different. This sneaker right now, the sneaker retailed at 190. It came out last year, March 10th, 2023. And right now, I'm on StockX. The lowest pair is a size 7.5 at 500. And the highest pair is a size 13 or a size 12.5 at 1,500. So this is one of the ones. If you would have got your hand on it when it first came out, just because you like the color and you didn't add, you had a GOAT.
That's why we be trying to tell y'all if you see a sneaker that you like, you gotta grab it when it come out because you never know what the price gonna be. You never know the availability of that shoe if it's gonna be around. So if you see something and you can afford to grab it, go ahead and grab it because time is of the essence. Time is of the essence. This is a fire colorway. I am a proponent of Air Max 95s. They are super comfortable. I do have the original OG colorway. Yeah, I'm not mad at this colorway at all. Marilyn, I just want to say that sorry that the price is 2,000 for you, but that's the price of the big ass foot.
Yeah.
That's the price you have to pay for having big feet, man. Sorry. 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 Yeah, colorway is fire though. I don't know. We can't help you out on that 2,000, Maryland. I ain't even said nothing. I ain't even said nothing, but that is sneaker check, people. Thanks everybody who posted. Um, we appreciate kicking in. Does anybody have any questions or comments before we get into some releases that are happening soon? The question in the chat, and we can get you some information, help y'all out. I know a lot of people are looking for specifics. Um, all right, so this is what I wanted to ask you now. They said that Nike is doing a different style of releasing now. We're going to be getting a lot of our holy grails coming soon
Mm.
and being released. And they said that Nike is doing this because A6 and New Balance is autumn is on the rise. So the newer sneakers that Nike has been dropping, nobody fucks with or nobody cares about. So they're going back to the holy grails to, remain at the top.
And there was a pair of sneakers that actually was on my wish list this year that now that Nike is releasing a lot of its holy grail, this is a sneaker that actually is coming around. And if you remember the Air Maxes from the 1996 Olympic Games held in Atlanta, one of the biggest partakers or participants who won big gold medals during that race was Michael Johnson. And he
Right.
had his, and I've been coveting this shoe since. Had it as a child, kind of didn't respect it like I do respect sneakers now, and I
Right.
want it. And StockX and Goat had it going as much as 725. I was about to pull the trigger, and then we seen something from Nike that says, "Hey, we're releasing a lot of the past."
Right. So if y'all don't know, they said that the original Jordan 4 white cements are
Mm.
going to be coming. The black cement threes. What else is on this list, man? I think a couple pairs of blue.
12, the 12 Columbias is coming. They even said the four bread might even make a stop. The two,
Right.
a lot of the things that we talk about on here, a lot of the things that you may have seen in our top 100 that we've done throughout this show when we first started are going to be re-released. I'm happy. I'm excited.
That's a fact. That's a fact because there's a lot that I need to either double up on or I need to grab. So I'm not mad at it. I'm not mad. I do need a fresh pair of cement threes, the black cement threes. I need a fresh pair of the white cement fours. Um, 11s, I might be cool on. I'll take some bread if they drop the bread 11s. I'll grab those. I'm definitely going to double up on the Columbia or the Legend Blue 11s when they
Oof.
drop.
They supposed to be the ones that's which ones is the ones that's dropping prior to around the holiday season? Is the Columbia, right?
Columbia Blues, yeah, Legend Blues.
Left always drop around Christmas season, holiday season. So we probably get them then. But they got a lot of heat. I know the flu games
Flu
was in
game supposed to be coming next year, early next year. Flu game 12s.
flu
So
game 12. The last shot is
um,
coming.
the last shot, bread ones.
Mm.
So yeah, they
I need
dropping a lot of classics.
yeah, I need everything. I need
So even if these are sneakers that you might not be covered, these are those ones.
the ones that
These are
you
those ones, man. Angelique's asking for the Black Cat fours. I believe they are coming as well.
yeah, they were speculating the Black Cat 4s. Hopefully they'll drop again. I know the Black Cat 3s is coming. Um, but yeah, the Black Cat 4s. And you know what's so funny about the Black Cats? The Black Cats,
Yeah, I,
people
I wasn't big on the Black Cat fours, but they went down as a classic sneaker.
COVID
Yeah.
when COVID allowed them to go out and be a classic shoe, and now that shoe was goated. So get your hands on a pair. I actually had my hands on a pair before they was actually them. One day we gave them away on the show, right? It was here. We gave them away to one of the guys who came on and told their story, and it changed his life because he actually wore them and then sold them and put a nice little couple dollars in his pocket. So,
What is this question, man?
well, with these
Yeah. What you talking about, Marilyn? Be specific.
GB,
I don't know what you're talking about, Marilyn. Be specific. What is GBs?
Mhm.
But like we said, Jordans. A lot of the classic retros are dropping. She said it's a store.
Oh
So
yeah, GBNYs is out in New York. Um, I know they got one. Hey Tara, where's GB's at? I know there's two of them. One is in
Big Brooklyn, y'all don't know where GB's is at? What's up?
GB sneaker store. I know there's one. I'm gonna give y'all the actual address for it right now. But
What's
there's
up? Brooklyn, help us out. New York is a quick little ride,
yeah, quick little ride.
quick little ride. That ain't you couldn't be mad at that if you want to go grab something.
Yeah,
Quick
quick little ride. You'll probably have a nice day in the New York area.
that.
Lots of people out there. Let's see where they're located.
I need to go up there soon anyway. I'm trying to go catch a Dykeman game or something like that.
Yeah, we're going. I'm gonna have to shoot up there. The Jamaica Coliseum, so it was in South Jamaica, Queens. That is, and then they got another one in Hempstead. So it's two of them. It's actually a couple of them. They got a couple of them in Queens, and then they got one on Rockaway Beach. So it's a couple. It's about five or six stores. Five stores. It looks like that GB's has. Um, they have one in Queens, Hempstead. Um, another one in Queens,
She said,
and
is it a regular price store or is it like a resale store? I've
regular,
heard.
regular
Oh,
price. They got regular sneakers in there. They sell out quick though.
okay. She said Tara says mostly in Queens.
Queens, yeah.
Shout out to Queens. That's my favorite borough. Sorry, Tara.
Oh,
No, I'm a Nas fan, man. I'm a Nas fan, man. So,
it ain't Harlem. If it ain't Harlem, I can
so
love it.
Queens has
Brooklyn.
always been my favorite borough, man. Sorry. I ain't say it was the best. I just said it was my favorite. Sorry, man.
Queens cool, but my favorite two boroughs is either well, Harlem is in Manhattan, so I'm gonna
Right,
say Manhattan because Manhattan is Manhattan, and then we got Brooklyn.
right, right. I ain't mad. I'll be in Brooklyn. I got some peoples in Brooklyn. I got some peoples in the Bronx too, but I wouldn't advise just to be kicking it in the Bronx like
Sarah said, "Oh, that's nasty work." She said, "That's that."
that.
She said, "Oh, I lived there for a year. It was out heavy dirt ball work."
I can't. I can't. All right. So yeah, people, like I was saying, look out for those Jordans. They're gonna be releasing soon. Even if it's not particular pairs that you want personally for yourself, there's going to be a lot of great pairs that are going to be dropping for resale. If you want to make a quick buck, and like we said, if you're going to be reselling or out and about selling a pair, make sure you have somebody with you. Make sure you're in a nice public place. Make sure you're being aware of your surroundings. So, safety first, people. How was Hollis, Tara? She said she was in Hollis for 2 years. I can't. Can somebody help this lady?
Get the sneakers up, Maryland. Jordan releases that's coming up on there.
We just went through it.
A lot of them actually dropping,
Right.
between now and the next couple of months. So you'll have an array and an assortment of classic Jordans that's going to be out there.
Thanks. All right, so there is a pair of Jordan 4s that are releasing soon. Let me see when these are dropping. When is these wet cements dropping? I
Yeah.
believe in like a couple days or maybe like a week.
How
So
you feel about them?
I'm on the fence about them. I'm on the fence about it. I think I need to see. I would like to see them in person. Okay, they come out on the 27th. So they're ODing on 4s and 3s right now. That camo like desert camo 3 was like disgusting. Like I wanted to throw up looking at that shit. So yeah, we're not doing that. But yeah, these cement 4s. Let me see. They're dropping on the 27th. I think I need to see them in person. I'm not mad at it, but I'm not excited about it either.
I'm cool on them. These remind me of the guys who couldn't get like the real fours that are like the coveted
Couldn't
fours.
get the neon fours.
You settle for these, yeah. Like
Let us know in the chat and in the comment section, man, what y'all think about these Jordan fours, man. Yeah, I'm not mad at it. I think do need to see it in person. That's probably something that I would grab, but I probably wouldn't even wear it just for like a one time wear or something just to have. So yeah, I'm not mad at it. But I would take the neon fours over these.
the neon fours.
Yeah, the Jones that look like this, but they got the green in it.
Got the green, yeah. They better than them.
Right.
I don't look, yeah, they look weird. Too much gray.
Too much gray. Yeah, that might be OD on gray. That might be OD on gray. I don't really like Jordan fours that are one color all the way through.
No.
Like I need the elephant print and I need a couple of different colors on that joint.
I'm gonna
But
tell y'all that I dropped the ball on.
what's that?
The Jordan 4 Thunders. The Jordan 4 Thunders.
Which
Um
the red thunders or the yellow thunders?
Thunders. I
Okay.
dropped the ball on them. We had a pair. Remember, I came through,
All right.
dropped the pair, I bought you, you know what I mean, whatever the case may be. I actually sold all the pairs that I was able to win.
Oh, okay.
Hey, the reason why I bring this up is because you never know what a shoe is going to do in a couple of weeks or a year or two sitting on it, whatever. That sneaker now is fetching anywhere from $500-$600 resale.
Thanks.
I even seen people resell those sneakers. I follow certain stores like Status and whatever, and you got guys bringing these pairs in worn, and they still give them 450. So I kind of dropped the ball on the Thunders a little bit, both the yellow ones and the red ones.
Okay.
Get those, or even had them and just sold them or whatever, or just got them for people so that whatever size. So it could literally be a shoe that you might not want,
Right.
and the performance of that shoe later on can be amazing. That could have been a couple dollars in the pocket.
That's a fact. Yeah, I haven't worn my yellow ones yet, but I do wear my black and red ones. And when I wear my black and red ones, I do get a lot of compliments in those
Yeah.
joints. So a lot of people do fuck with the Thunders. So I'm not mad at them. I'll probably wear my yellow ones before the summer is out. I just have to put a fit together for them.
Bumblebee work, absolutely. I didn't think they was going to be that impactful. It just was a black and yellow shoe or a black and red.
I knew the colorway was going to be what it was going to be. I knew it was going to be impactful. So yeah, mine's is over out here somewhere over there. But
And yellow ones, even the
yeah,
yellow joints is fours is even. I think people just love fours, but not the gray ones, right? I see
yeah,
anybody.
love people just love fours. Man. All right, these Air Maxes just dropped, and this is a classic Air Max from back in the day. And I was torn on these as well. So what do y'all think about these?
I want to love these so much, but it's so plain.
I want to love them, but I can't.
But they so plain. Like these look like they'd be at the back of the like they would be in DSW. These look like they would be at Ross or one thing. You know what I mean? It's something about these that I like, but it just don't scream, come and get me.
See, once again, my favorite part of the sneaker is a lot of people be mad. Like, that's what you like about the sneaker is the bottom of the sneaker. Like the bottom of the sneaker look is crazy. Like it's like a whole air bubble bottom. Like, so that's what I love about the sneaker. Like, yeah, the design, going around is plain, but it's an Air Max, so I still don't think you could never really go wrong with an Air Max. This is actually one of the classic Air Maxes from back in the day. So these is like one of the first Air Maxes. I'm gonna say 89, 90, something like that, maybe 91. But I remember being a kid in the summertime and the older niggas was wearing these.
I got a question for the audience.
What's that?
How much was y'all sneakers costing when y'all was like 13, 14? Like when y'all parents used to take y'all to the store? Like how much did y'all sneakers cost? Like I
Oh,
know it's our sneakers
you
was
got
going
You got some people that's about to go into the 70s.
Out of touch 60s, right? I don't know. Like I'll be wondering like how much was y'all spending? How much was y'all parents spending on sneaks when y'all was like teenagers? Or
Not Marilyn said she had the $5 hollers.
they make your feet feel fine, bobos.
Bobos. I kid. Not sneaks out of Pathmark in the meat department.
I remember them. Remember the sneakers? Remember going into the market and they used to have the sneaks in there?
I don't remember them being in the meat department though.
Yeah, I don't know why they're in the meat department, but I definitely remember sneaks in the supermarket. Pathmark was
Yeah, definitely I remember them in the supermarket.
the one on around the one on 69th Street.
I can't. That's nasty work. It's nasty work. Janine says $75. All right, what age are you? What age are you saying? Are you saying early teens or late teens?
Don't say 45, 50.
What teen? What age range are you going? Early teens or late teens?
And what age range were you, and what sneaker was $75?
Okay. That's a goddamn shame, Marilyn, that you was wearing a $5 house. From Pathmark. That's not a fresh grocer. I cannot.
Was Payless around when y'all was growing up?
Payless was around when I was growing up.
I was around Wedge growing up on Woodland Avenue.
And I hated having to go in there and get shoes from like when you had like a school event or some shit. Like I hated that shit.
Right. And you always seen 2 or 3 of your classmates in there in the line looking mad.
That's probably why I hate shoes now, because I'm traumatized from these kinds of things. I'm traumatized.
All right, so Pro Cats cost $75 in the 50s, 60s. Damn.
Yeah, Pro Cats was popping. Pro Cats was popping back in the day. Back in the day, Pro Cats was popping. Damn, Marilyn, you old, Marilyn. I remember these stories.
Remember Woolworths on Woodland Avenue?
Yeah, I was a young boy.
Yeah.
I can't.
That was the good times though. That was great times. Like when we used to be able to walk up to Woodland Avenue and go shopping. I used to go to Woolworths with my grandma on Woodland Avenue, and I remember we used to take the G bus from 57th Springfield. Right. I mean, from Springfield to the Woolworth up there on Woodland Avenue. Right. Some good days, man. Good days.
That's good days, man. So, like we said, people pay attention to your sneakers app. I don't know how they're going to be doing those releases. Some of them might be shock drops. Some of them may be regular drops. But I also seen the Adidas app was going crazy the other day. All the Yeezys were available. So anybody that's still in the Yeezy market, even if you want the Yeezy slides, go over to the Adidas confirmed app. They should be on there. Yeah, man. When I was a young boy, let me see, my teens, 14, 15, I still was in the baby sizes. So I still was in the grade school sizes. So the most my sneakers then was probably like 125, something like. But my mom still was like, "You pushing it? You pushing it? You could get them, but you pushing it. You pushing it. You can get them, but you pushing it."
Yeah, I was so glad that my mom went through what she went through when she was young, not having, so she always wanted to give her kids a little bit more. I didn't have to ever wear like Bobos, so we always wore the latest updated sneakers. Thanks, Mom, Dad, for making a way. But yeah, I was, and them times back then, kids was harsh. They're not as hard. I think were harsh than they are now.
Dang, we was monsters. Like, what you got on? Like, this ain't no social media days. This is in your face, in front of the whole class, outside at recess, going at your head.
Like, if you either had the latest kicks, or if you couldn't afford them, you had fight game because you was getting picked on everything. So you had to rumble your way up out of that verbal massacre. But Yeah, I remember those times, and we always had, Nikes, or we had the opportunity to pick what we wanted. Like our mom said, yeah, 125, that's enough. We're not going over there,
Right, right,
whatever the case may be. And at the time, it really wasn't nothing that was that much. I
right.
think most was the sneakers was when they was coming out, they was changing the game, and then until those pennies came out, the phone posits when they 225.
And that was the greatest thing about those times because even when a sneaker did come out, you would have time for like if you waited a couple weeks, them Jones was gonna be on sale.
Yeah, you had time.
Right.
You were never going to sell out. You
That's
always, you know, absolutely.
yeah, Procaz was yeah, Procaz was like a designer. It was I'm not gonna say designer, but it was popping. It was like Nike.
It was popular. They're
Yeah.
not popular. It was popular.
Right. Yeah, it was popping. Um
I know what CAD stand for. The KED is keep eating dick, shorties.
I can't. Yeah,
West
keep eating dick shorty. Keep eating dick shorty. That's a wild acronym. Keep eating dick
Southwest.
shorty. Look, no, was you at this Foot Locker?
Was I at that for locker when
Carmel said she was at the opening of the first Foot Locker.
came 8 years after that? I'm sorry.
I can't.
Came 8 years after that. She was there at 3 years old. Wow. What did you get any sneakers, or did you just go through for a lollipop or something?
Not for a lollipop. I hated those days. The lollipop days.
3 years old. The first
Tara said she was a 5411 girl.
11 and girls. Who was 5411 girl?
Tara.
Okay. All right. So growing up, coming up, y'all high school days, what was your favorite sneaker? Was it the 5411s? Was it the Keds? Because remember, Keds was out. Women were wearing Keds,
Kez
or
was cool for
a
girls.
Swiss, huh?
Yeah, Kez was cool. Pro Kez was cool for girls.
Yeah, remember they used to have the white ones, and they used
Yeah.
to have the black look, the blue
Every
look.
girl had them Joes. Every girl had them Joes.
Keds until they had the acronym, and that's when they
Right.
stopped.
Every girl that had them Joes.
The Keds with the blue words on the back.
That's a fact.
Was y'all in coat catchers?
Not hoe
We
catchers.
called them in South and Philly. The whole catchers was the 50.
Reebok Revenges and 5411s.
Absolutely. Did y'all had the Keds? Were y'all Ked girls? Or y'all K Swiss? What y'all had?
Were you wearing Fat Farm sneakers or the clothes?
I hope neither.
Fat Farm was cool with the clothes. The girls used to wear Fat Farm the clothes. Man.
Mm-mm. Nah.
Janine said she was Reebok and Puma out.
Okay.
Marilyn, what size was you wearing back then?
Like,
What size was Marilyn wearing back then? What size was you wearing back then, Marilyn? Carmel said she had the K Swisses. All right, I'm not mad at that. Not
it was
mad.
a great shoe.
Yeah, them K Swisses was
K
popping.
Swiss is what Air Maxes is now.
I don't think I never had a pair, but they was popping.
I had both white and black. I had
No.
both.
My kids had them, but I never had a pair. Like my daughter had them.
Yeah. Both white and black was my shit.
Yeah, I was on my Reebok shit at that time.
Mm-hmm.
Marilyn said she had some Deodors. Marilyn, tell us what size you had back then, man. It had to been like a 9. Look, she was in middle school wearing a men's 9.
Chopping you up.
Yo, being in middle school wearing a men's 9 as a girl is wow. Look, look.
And at 11 years old, how old was she? How old was it? 9?
I don't know how old, but she was wearing a 10, man.
I know your parents wanted to fight you.
Facts.
They couldn't even cheat the store and get the little kids 7. They had to get you a grown person size.
Facts. I can't.
That's a bad word.
That's bad word. But does anybody have any more questions, maybe before we get up out of here? It's episode 154. People, make sure y'all hit that thumbs up button. Um, Let me see what's the schedule looking like, man. Since we didn't do Slash Wednesdays, maybe we'll do Slash Wednesday next week, man. Next week would be the 24th. Um, yeah, we'll do Slash Wednesday next week.
We didn't have a show last week, people. I wanted to say thank y'all for the outpouring of love on my birthday. I appreciate everybody taking the time out to say a kind word. I think my podcast mates, my family, Uncensored Mind family. I thank everybody who took the time out just to grace me with their kind words.
You,
Last
you feel older?
I feel older, man. I actually went and did something grown this week.
You got a colonic? You ain't got a colonic, yo.
That's next week. That's next week. But I joined the club. I joined the Back Me Out Club.
Oh, wait a minute, I'm scared.
I
What?
joined. I've joined the Back Me Out Club. I bought me a pair of Back Me Out. I've now entered senior citizen status, so I had to go get me a pair. So I'm in there.
I can't. That's what you rocking when Janine says it's too hot for sneakers.
After I get my Kalana, what's that? John. After I get my little colon looked at and all that, I'm gonna be old ass man now. I'm at that age, so
I can't.
I might as well start being an adult.
All right, let me ask the ladies because I saw this on YouTube or something. A girl was saying that the colonic joint couldn't fit in her butt.
Ew.
That's what she said. She said she never, had anything in her butt or whatever, so the joint couldn't fit in her butt. Has this ever happened to anybody in the chat, man? That's all I'm asking. I'm just looking for information. It's an informational show. Did anybody ever have an issue with the jaw
She
fitting?
got a virgin ass, so she probably like ain't nothing going in there. I feel shorty.
Ain't not going in there.
Oh, I don't even want them doing that. Like I'm skeptic. I'm like, y'all can't give me an X-ray or something. Like I stand in the front of the joint or something. I don't want that.
I stand in front of the jaw.
I stand in the X-ray machine or something. Like, I mean, can we do it that way?
I can't.
I got behind me. Like, nah, that's wow.
Yeah, man, that's a straight violation.
Yeah,
It feels like rape.
hole in the prostate. I get looked at. That's crazy.
Um, Ladies, have any of y'all had this issue before we get up out of here? Marilyn said they had to put her to sleep. Did you wake up? Was your butt feeling the same when you? I'm just asking a question. I was asking a question.
Purposes, right?
Yeah, she said it was hurting. Yeah, man, it's educational purpose, man. It's educational, man. She said her butt was sore.
Ew. Like for how many days? Like, ew.
That kid. Yeah, Janine said she went to sleep too. Everybody going to sleep.
You probably got so that shit probably hurt.
She told us about. I was like, "What the hell? What's going on my butt?" I cannot, man.
See, I'm too whatever the case may be. Y'all can say, yeah, you sleep and you don't know what's going on. I don't sleep that damn hard not to know what's going on back there. I be done woke up, kicked the doctor in the throat, something like that. I can't go. I can't have it.
Okay, so she said everybody's saying they get put to sleep on this joint. So I guess everybody.
But we asking women, and these women be having little. They be back there though, like they be having people back there. So
I can't.
would they know any? Would they know the difference?
Would they know the difference?
We having people back there. So for somebody who don't have people back there, like was it wild afterwards? Like was you like I don't know.
Look, you be like, "Did you wake up wet?"
Like
I can't.
I did had to
Crazy.
get sleep aid. Yeah, that's wild. Like I couldn't imagine. I couldn't imagine.
Yeah, that's nasty work, people. That's nasty work, man.
But even though you wake up on anesthesia, right?
Right.
After the anti wear off, do you feel like, yeah, I mean, like he went to Pound Town?
He went to Pound Town on your
Yeah,
brown brown. Look, he went to Pound Town on your brown brown.
hell, you're round brown.
Not weak enough farting, man. Get your
Oh,
farting.
yeah, they gotta get her out of here. Oh
Yeah.
shit, stinking the room up.
Waking up farting is nasty, man.
But I hear before you go get it, you gotta drink the liquid and flush your system out, so you don't got no yamin up there. Like you gotta flush your system out with the Miralax, so you getting all of that out you. So I guess when you fart, you probably just really farting air. You probably don't got no, it probably don't got no odor or anything like that.
Unless you had something backed up in you.
Yeah, unless you got that situation.
Right. How you gonna say pause?
Pause.
I kid, man. That's nasty, man. Enough nasty talk, people. Look, episode 154, man. Power has gone off. I heard Power went off. I didn't see an episode yet. So
Oh, that was the last episode. I
yeah, they
just
said it's on break. They said it's on break. The season's on break until like November or some shit.
so they doing like what the Shaw did. They doing half the season and then coming back and doing the other half.
Right.
That's,
So Power's on break. Um, Nothing else is really on right now, so I could catch up on some girls basketball. Um, I might watch a couple shows on Apple Plus.
don't
Apple,
forget 51st Street.
61st Street is coming back.
All right, so I got a question.
I think Bel Air is coming back too. What's up?
I've been hearing a lot of people talk about this, and I might look at it. That shit that's on BT Plus that come on Tuesday nights. What is it called?
What's that?
What's the little show y'all watching? The little drug dealer show on BT. What's the name of that joint?
It's a drug dealer show on BT.
They going. I heard it's not produced by Tyler Perry, so you ain't gotta worry about that.
Ladies in the chat, somebody in the chat, let us know what's the drug dealer show on BT.
Drug BT.
I don't know what that is.
Family, that's what it is. Family business. I heard people.
Family business.
I heard it was a joint. I'm kind of skeptical. I don't know. I don't know if it's trash TV. If I don't know if it's a series. I don't know what it is.
It's a goddamn shame that as a black person, I haven't watched anything on BET in a long time. It's a goddamn shame, man.
Shout out to you for yesterday's review
All right.
of the new Tyler Perry movie.
We dropped a review yesterday on a Tyler Perry movie, Divorcing the Black. So go check that out now. It's on the channel. If you haven't seen it, go check that out. A great review on that. Yeah, but I was saying, the family business, I heard about that, but I never seen it because I don't know what's happening.
I can't do BT. We're do BT.
Yeah, that's
Tyler
rough.
Perry made it hard with all them got on there.
Maryland said it's good. I don't know if we could trust Maryland's opinion.
I heard a lot of people say it's good, so that's why I was kind of inquiring. So I might sit down and watch an episode to see what's going on.
I'll watch an episode and see. Wait a minute. It's on the same line as Diary of a Mad Black Woman. You about to lose me again, man.
Sorry, Mama.
I was going to come over and see what's happening. Now you're trying to lose me again, man.
Somebody else can say no, it's not like that, or nah.
I don't know about how I feel about Carl Weber, Janine.
Yeah.
I don't know how I feel about that, man.
Who the hell is
she's saying Carl Weber is like a writer or director or some shit.
he producing this joint, right?
Right. Oh, she's saying she's not talking about family business. She was talking about the worst in the black.
Oh, all right.
Oh, all right. I'll check out family business and see what that's hitting for.
Yeah, I heard like a drawing, like the streets, about the streets. Um,
I don't really trust BET when it comes to anything drug dealerish.
yeah, cause yeah, exactly.
It'd be like after school special time.
The
Uh,
overstation of it, like
it'd be like way over the top nonsense. But I'll check it out, see what's happening. Other than that, I guess that's it. People, make sure y'all tune in tomorrow for Game 7. We'll be back tomorrow for Game 7. Um, any last questions, people? What's the word before we get up out of here? Episode 154. Taylor made kicks. uh, what's the next shoe you're looking for now?
um, something calm, something calm. Probably just regular old Nikes. I want to see what this old retro release look like. Get a couple joints off of there. But other than that, I'm just falling back, waiting until probably like when the next big release come out that's about something.
Right,
We'll probably get one right before school goes back.
right. Yeah. So it's a calm time right now. What Jordans you got coming, Maryland? It's a calm time right now in the sneaker game, as I guess they're trying to figure things out when to release those things. Um, if there's anything like regular that you were looking for, like Air Maxes, Asics, New Balances, um,
New
try to.
Balance got the summer.
That's
New
all I.
Balance White got the summer right now. Like New Balance and Asics got the summer. That's all I see.
Okay,
Especially New Balances because the colorways is ridiculous. But New Balance has made a resurgence.
right, right. So that's what it is, people. Yeah, I know he's the writer. She talking about she ain't buying no more sneakers. You lying, Meryl. You can't help yourself. You're addicted now. You're addicted now. You can't help yourself, man. All right, people, we're gonna get up out of here. I hope it ain't raining outside anymore. The rain been coming down a little crazy. How's the weather at where y'all at, man? It's been hot as shit. It's been like 97 and up, and with the humidity, it's been unbearable. So make sure y'all are drinking your water so you won't be dehydrated. Or I seen somebody fall out. They caught a heat stroke the other day. So
I'm not laughing at them falling out, but that's crazy.
that's what I'm saying. So make sure y'all are drinking your water and taking care of yourself because
Was it?
what you say?
It was a grown up.
Yeah, because it's dangerous outside. The air quality is bad, so make sure y'all are protecting yourselves.
And don't do the stupid shit like sit in the house hot with a box fan talking about some you don't want to turn your AC on because you don't want to run up your bill. Run that motherfucker up. If that shit gonna save your life and keep you cool and not have a heat stroke or like all your organs starting to shut down, turn that shit on. We'll figure out the bill later.
That's
But don't sacrifice just get your comfort for no damn bill. Mm-mm. Don't do it.
all right. I think we got a question before we get up out of here.
What's the question? I had just put my pillows.
Not that one. The shoe shape, Jones. You talking
If
about?
shoe shapes don't go all on feet, is there a shoe shape not to purchase?
I think she's talking about like a shoe tree. I don't. Or you talking about a shoe shield? What are you talking about? Be more specific, Renee. Are you talking about shoe shields or like a shoe tree? Like what are you talking about? If it's a shoe shape, if it's are you talking about a shoe shield, then you can cut it, to match the shape of the sneaker.
Is she talking about when they just sitting in the boxes or
That's what I'm trying to find out. Renee, be a little bit more specific in the chat so we can get an answer for you. What do you mean by shoe shape? Don't go on all feet.
Mm.
Uh, uh, be more specific, Renee. Yeah, the wind is crazy with that rain and everything. So, be careful. Go inside when that thunderstorm hits. Because I was out yesterday when the thunderstorm came, and white people was outside walking their dog. And
Check on your good peoples that work outside during these heat times, man. They not okay.
yeah,
Speak
and the rain is not cooling it off up here.
oh,
The rain is actually making it hotter, and it's sticky.
check on the people that work outside. We are not okay. We're
And I
not.
cannot. This one is being nasty. It's always one. It's always one. Where is Renee at? Renee, what are you talking about with the shoe shape so we get up out of here, man?
Like, yeah, they just be falling off after they ask the question.
What do you mean by the shoe shape?
Like the box shaped shoe. Hmm? Come on with the I mean, like. So if you're talking about the shapers that sit in your
Oh,
shoe toe
all
box,
right. So she's saying the toe of the sneaker doesn't it's not shaped for all feet. That's right. That's what it's called breaking in your sneaker. So sometimes certain sneakers you just have to wear and then it'll shape around your foot. That's what it's called breaking in a sneaker. Some sneakers you have to do that for. So yeah, every sneaker is not going to, fit comfortable around your toe box or around the top of your foot. But you just have to wear the shoe to break it in. And also some sneakers are just uncomfortable.
facts.
That happens. That happens. That happens.
That's the case. You always gotta know you gotta buy that particular shoe a half size bigger.
Right. So yeah, so go up a half size, or some sneakers you're gonna have to come down a half size, depending on a particular sneaker. Yeah, depending on a particular sneaker. That's why I would advise for you to watch a sneaker review. There's sneaker reviews on the channel on certain sneakers. Like watch a sneaker review to see if the shoe is true to size or if the sneaker is comfortable.
Yeah, different shoe shapers that go in the toe box that will make the shoe not crease while you're in it. There are some that's more comfortable than others, and you just got to play around with the ones that are going to fit your particular foot. So you can always go on Amazon. You can always go, in places like that and see what shoe shaper that they got, and play around with it. And you find the right one that's for you. Then you got the one that's going to be right for your foot because everyone is different.
Right. We'll tell y'all what's the most comfortable shoes right now. If we want to go to Vomero fives, Nike Vomero fives, certain Asics, New Balances. If you need something, if you're looking for something comfortable, that's the way to go right now.
Them three right there is probably the three top sneakers right now as far as style and comfort.
That's a fact. That's a fact. And like I said, some sneakers, you're just gonna have to break in. So give it a good couple wears, and then it should start feeling better. And some sneakers is just uncomfortable. Do you want the sneaker or no? the choice is gonna be yours. I wear some sneakers that's not always comfortable. I want the sneaker. I'm aware, motherfucker. It happens. It happens. But this is episode 154. People, we gonna get up out of here. Make sure y'all have a good one. And if y'all have not subscribed to the channel, please make sure y'all subscribe to the channel. And we're gonna get up out of here, people.